Bella Talks, where we talk about fitness, fashion, finance, and life. And of course, you already know we got a celebrity in the building. You don't really need no introduction. He a 239 native, you know, blew up on social media and doing big things. So I have Fort Myers' very own Devon Watlow in the building. What's up?
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Appreciate it for the invite.
Well, I appreciate you taking me up on the invite because, you know, booked and busy. So what got you into social media?
I just always been funny. I always just been a funny person. So
Really?
I just made videos.
Really? You always been a funny person. You always been a funny person.
Always been funny.
Really?
I always been a funny person.
Okay, but you can be funny and make videos, but you have people that are like funny and they do stuff, but they don't never like.
You know what I'm saying? I always been funny, so it was only right for me to just go.
So why you ain't just do stand up if you always been funny?
Nah, I ain't no. I don't tell jokes. I record. I think like a comedian that make funny videos and a comedian that stand up is different.
But if you always been funny, you can take it to the stage.
I can't tell jokes. I can't be like, I was walking
So
the
you
door
can't-
one day. I have to like record it.
How did you know you made it? Like what took off?
A picture took off.
A picture or a video?
Picture.
So how did the picture take off?
I just uploaded it and it just went viral.
Nah.
I promise.
That's not how it works. So you just uploaded a video. What was it? You
It was just
uploaded
a
a
picture. It was just a picture of me and Jazz.
And it went viral?
It just took off. It got like, it had on Facebook. I wasn't on all the other stuff yet. It had, it did like 70, 80,000 likes and shares.
Just off of a picture. So nothing else like boosted that.
I just uploaded a picture.
Oh my God. Here you go.
That's it. It's improving the pudding.
Oh. People that are interested in doing social media, what advice do you have for them?
Stick to your day job. Nah. Just make sure you release quality videos over quantity. Don't try to just post up a whole bunch of bullshit. You gotta like get some quality. Like, you gotta make sure you stay consistent and make sure you have something that everybody can relate to. And it'll go a little easier.
Okay, so I know you see the stuff that I see. Sometimes the stuff that be going viral be bullshit.
Yeah, that's the one that go viral. The one that you plan out to try to get to be the best.
But then it's like with the bullshit, how can you stay consistent on that? Because it might be just a fluke. Like you might have just recorded something, it went viral, but that's not like your niche.
That's how a lot of people do. They always go viral on some shit that they don't really do. But sometimes when you just start out and you go viral, your niche might be something you wasn't expecting. So if I went viral for eating, if I was trying to do some couple stuff and I went viral for eating,
like
I'm
y'all
gonna turn to a mukbang now.
Yeah.
I'm finna be a mukbang. I wanted to do comedy or something else, but now I'm finna put all that into eating. You just got to go with what calls you sometimes.
So just put it out there and see what sticks.
Yeah, just don't have no niche really. Don't even try to stick in no one niche because you don't want to be like centered into one thing.
So moving away from home, was that a blessing or a curse?
Blessing.
Really? You think the 239 one like accepting that? You know we like really hard to please.
Yeah, for sure.
So
it was a blessing. It didn't matter if 239 approved it or not. When I moved off of $10,000. I had $10,000 to get the truck, to move in, put my down payments, all that. That's all I had.
Really?
And I had to take care of my family, which I had my son, my daughter.
So you only left with $10,000, and you
No,
had to.
I took off with $10,000. By the time I was done.
No, I'm just saying like you moved away and only had 10,000.
Yeah.
So you had to get the moving stuff, get somewhere to stay, all that with just $10,000.
$10,000.
That's crazy. And now look at you.
Far away.
Away.
Not just down the street. Like,
like a whole nother state.
Like a $3,000-$4,000 and then like what it was like. My first time I moved out there it was like $2,300. So I had to put $2,300 down. That's already about 6-7 bands going. I had to turn lights on, water, get food.
Dang. So you're right.
Was another YouTube check coming. That's all I had.
And you just was like.
All the YouTube check that was coming was like maybe $4,000.
So then you were just like, fuck, we finna just put it all in, just
We got all in. We was gonna sink or swim. I knew if I came back to the city off of that, they was gonna clown me. So that was a little motivation. Kind of, they're gonna be like, it ain't work because you still where I'm at.
Then anybody that has a following, like y'all are.
They got respect.
It's like
For
celebrities,
sure.
but when you at home, it's like, man, you just like us.
We went to school together, grew up around the same place. They don't give a fuck. That's why it's good to move. I always say like, if you put a water bottle in Dollar General, it's gonna be $1, but if you put it in the club, it's gonna be $5, $6, $7. You put it at Disney World, it might be $10.
Okay, that's
you gotta
cool.
go where you value.
TED Talks.
It's not you. It's just in the wrong place.
And so, like, how is it having a relationship on social media? Like, does it get tough, or like y'all being on the forefront? How does that work?
Nah, it's just like, it's normal. I don't know, it feels normal now. But like a while ago, I mean, all our problems used to be on the internet too, though.
Yeah. So how did y'all get through that?
Just like a normal relationship. We just was in the forefront. Like, we was in front of everybody happening. But we got through it like a normal relationship. Nothing special, nothing.
So you wasn't scared, or you wasn't like afraid to put all y'all business out on social media? Because, you know, just looking at some of the social media couples on YouTube, when if they like break up, it kind of makes the viewings go down because they so used to seeing y'all together, and it's like one is gonna be popular than the other. Like, how does that work? I have had a couple of like breakups in the past, so like, how did that work out for y'all?
Well, for us, the breakups was like powering us up. I always say, if you want to get rich on social media, you gotta have drama.
That is true. So you use that as a power up move.
No, it was powering us up when us not even knowing that it powering up.
Okay.
Cause it's kind of like building a story. We got something to talk about.
Okay, and people can relate.
Yeah.
Like, you and Jazz relationship, y'all like bring girls into the bedroom. Like, how does that work for you? Like, cause when you bring girls in the bedroom, you know how to do tricks and stuff. So like, how does that
I feel
work?
like it goes off of you. Like, it's off the people who have.
So it's like you have to have your mind like, this is only for transaction.
Yes.
We both in this, and you go take your ass home.
No, you don't even gotta go home. It can be a whole relationship.
So you like,
Yeah,
y'all had a girlfriend. Yeah, y'all did have a girlfriend. So how did that work? And like, why did y'all? Okay, so why y'all broke up with her?
Because that person wanted to go to college and finish off their last 2 years of college.
So y'all couldn't have like a long distance relationship?
Nah, we tried. We like, I mean, this was long distance, like out of the country long.
So she was out of the country?
Yes.
So she was foreign?
No, she wasn't foreign.
So she just studied abroad?
She was in the army.
She was in the army.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, to keep that relationship, like, y'all got y'all, she in the army, she probably doing
It
her.
took too long.
But
It was like over like 3 years that they were doing.
But y'all could still keep a contact. Like, you got people that go to the army that are married and they still keep contact. So have y'all had anybody else besides her? Or that was just like y'all pick, y'all main?
That was just like man pick. Jazz ended up getting pregnant, and it just was
like, we gotta slow this down.
Yeah. So basically, since my daughter been born, we ain't did nothing. But Jazz been saying like, we need to do it again.
So she is open for getting a girlfriend. So you know what y'all should do? Y'all should do a show like how they do Pop the Balloon, Find My Girl. Y'all should do that, like, Find My Girl. That'd be cute.
We already thought about that, like, but it ain't that serious to us, so.
But I mean, that would be a good YouTube show. Like, y'all
it would be, but
going on there and like having y'all's people
it's
writing in.
It's not like something we push to our daughter. I mean, like with our daughter, like really seeing it.
Yeah.
We never did it with her being born.
Yeah.
So
you don't want something where she can go back and say like.
I mean, she can go back and see once she gets grown enough to understand. But as like of now, us just having a show like look for a girl, it's crazy.
Looking for a girl.
So we're just doing around.
Got a little YouTube going on. Like, does she really like doing YouTube because she done grew up around it?
She loves it.
She loves it.
Yeah, that's why we started. Cause she just wanted to do it so much.
That's cool. That's what's up.
She comes to
Generational
us.
wealth.
Definitely.
Yeah. She getting them YouTube check.
She already making 100K or more. Oh well, more than 100K at 6.
What? Stop it.
Promise you.
What? What's her following? What she got?
93,000.
Really? Dang, Lil Mama is doing it. Oh.
She got like a kid crowd, so if y'all want to do anything with like kids,
check her out.
Yeah.
She'll put you on the map.
It's her page.
Are you kidding me?
She back.
Are you serious right now? So with the okay, and that's another thing with the YouTube. Like people be really into like the social media. What is the highest paying? Is it YouTube, Facebook?
Whichever one you pop on.
No, because people say that it's like, oh, it's better to be big on this because you get a bigger check. Cause right now everybody's trying to get a check. They not trying to pop on Instagram when you getting peanuts.
Instagram ain't really doing it. Instagram is more for like promos. So if you popping and you start doing like business promos, because Instagram ain't really paying you like that.
Right.
But TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat.
Snapchat paying too? So I need to get a Snapchat. I was always scared to get a Snapchat.
My biggest check came from Facebook.
But Facebook is like the big dog.
But it ain't no big dog in the mall though. But my biggest check, just me personally, my biggest check came from Facebook. Out of all the time I've been doing content, my biggest check came from Facebook like 3 months ago.
Oh damn! So it's been recent.
Yeah.
Big thing. So have you ever thought about moving from Texas?
I mean, only way I would move to Texas is if I'm just on like some exploring the world type stuff, like with the United States, trying to like try different places.
I'm surprised y'all ain't like try to, cause I know it's either like Atlanta used to be the new thing, now it's Texas. So I'm surprised like
you know the new spot that's happening now, that's about to happen in North Carolina. Charlotte.
Really?
Charlotte.
Charlotte is pretty.
That's the new Atlanta.
Really? And it's almost like you need to get there now before it gets too saturated.
Yeah, before you get to that.
But Charlotte has always been like a hidden gem.
Jazz used to live there and Jazz loved it. Jazz wanted to go back if she had to go anywhere.
So if that's the new thing popping, would y'all like end up going back there?
If we got something to do with what we do,
yeah.
I ain't got no problem with up and getting out. Yeah, but I love Houston too though.
Houston has a lot of good spots. I hear a lot of people that come from, like, nobody don't go to Atlanta no more. Everybody goes to Texas now. Like, everybody from here, they be like, oh, we finna go to Texas because they got the good food, like, popping.
I don't know that part. But
no? I heard the food good.
I mean, because it's probably something new to them. That's why.
But it's like when you see stuff all the time, it's just like, yeah, I'd rather cook.
Everything got Cajun on it.
Oh.
It's like,
yeah,
it ain't no Florida.
It's like
it ain't no Miami.
everything's spicy.
Yes.
And it ain't got no taste. It's just
even
spicy.
Even the lemonade got Cajun. I'm tired of the Cajun.
So it's no spots that just have like that Southern home cooking. It's everything.
I found one spot.
So if I was to go to Texas, Houston, what would you recommend me go?
To Aunt Bill's.
Aunt Bill's. That's like good. Hard.
Like, they got them like them church table chairs and the like, you know, like when you go in the back of the church and they got them chairs.
Yes.
They got them type of tables and chairs.
So you know the food good.
Yes.
And somebody grandma arm is like.
See, Sherry, I like to make sure that my food is properly looked.
It's like she whipped that tea.
It is a vibe.
It's a vibe. So you said,
like the workers gonna be
Auntie Bill, Aunt Bill. So next time you're in Texas, Houston, Texas, check out Aunt Bill's. Okay. Good food, good vibe.
Good vibe.
So it reminds you of Fort Myers.
It reminds me of. I'm saying
the food. You know we got good food here. We just ain't big. Miami is everything is Latina, like Spanish Like,
where do you be at?
I'm just saying, like, if you go places, it ain't like Southern. Like, everything is like.
Nah, you gotta get from across the bridge. You ain't in Miami because you're on South Beach. You got to go to like Opalaka and all them spots.
Yeah, they do have some good stuff. They definitely do. I have not yet been to Trick Daddy spot, and I always want to go. You ain't been there?
It's a line.
I know. They say it be out the door.
Yeah. If you can like get me out the line, I would go.
He'll go. Trick, you hear that? Get him out the line. He'll go. What?
I'm not standing in no line nowhere.
You standing in the line today?
What line?
The pool party.
Cause I'm back home. They don't got no respect for my hustle. Anywhere else? I bet you if you got a VIP, I bet I don't stand in the line.
I don't think so. I think you done got you done got your following up. I think you're gonna do big things.
I ain't even about that. I'm just gonna pay for the VIP. If it's a VIP, I'm not standing in line next to nobody. But I'm at home in my city. Huh?
You got a cabana?
It's cabanas out there?
Yeah.
Oh, I never been out there. I would love to get one.
Yeah. You got a cabana.
I would love to get one if I can get one for sure.
I do.
Yeah, cause I ain't got no.
You ain't got no ticket?
Nah, he just sent me. He said he was sending me some.
Well, tell him you need a cabana.
Let me see. How much cabana is?
I don't know. Just ask him, cause I know the last time we went, they had like 3 or 4 of them along the side, and you can rent them out.
Okay, where is his info?
And down to the end of the interview. And I appreciate you coming, and I appreciate you showing your face in the city. But if you had any words of advice to tell little Devon, what would it be?
Just keep doing you. Everything you're going through is a lesson for the bigger picture. I wouldn't change nothing. If I change anything, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now.
So you believe in the butterfly effect?
Yep.
So if you make any minor changes, you feel like it would have led you to this?
If you keep stepping in one direction, you're gonna keep getting the same results. If you just take one little right step, left, turn, whatever, it's gonna take you in a different direction. Any type of different step. I was doing YouTube for how long here? I went to Texas for almost 2 or 3 years. If it ain't in you, you ain't gonna get it. I don't give a damn if you go to motherfucking Cancun. If it ain't you, it ain't you. You can keep, you know how many people who keep doing shit and never gonna get nowhere, even though they do everything right? It's only a selected few. They gonna pick out of that handful, like, okay, throw the rest away. Throw the rest away.
You made a very good point. Like, you have people that start off from like Pop Warner, and then they go to high school and college, and then they still don't make it to the pros.
Nope, they just chase their careers.
They're just chasing a dream that could or could not be.
Yeah,
but they could be good because they're consistent. They go to practice. They do everything they need to do. They eat right, but they just didn't make it.
It's just not for them.
So what? And social media, okay, it might be the same thing, but why do people tell them to stay consistent? This might not be for you. Why don't influencers just say, okay, give yourself a X amount of time. If you don't see anything moving, if you don't see anything, maybe you might need to sit down and see what other things that you might be talented in and go into that. Because, like you said, it's a selected few. Everybody is not going to be chosen to be the big social media influencer. It's certain people that is in them, like you said, and it's certain people that, you know, they just was in the right place at the right time, or they went with somebody and they got big. But
it's most about who you know sometimes.
Right. So if you got people that's just like, oh, I think I can do it because such and such did it, and I know I'm funny, or I know I got this, or I know I got that. But it's like the consistency sometimes is not it.
I mean, you can do it. You can do it. Who am I to tell you you can't make it?
I didn't say you was not going to tell them that you can't make it.
You said why content creators don't tell you just do it for a little bit, then to stop.
But I'm just saying, let's be realistic.
When you stop, that next day could have been your breakthrough.
I didn't. Every week I have chopped it up with Devon Wardlow. This is Bella Talks. I am K Bella, your host, and this is Devon Wardlow.
I don't even want to say that. I'm pretty sure I
Gang,
put
gang.
in enough work so I don't have to introduce myself.
Oh! Cause I ain't that big. I'm gonna introduce myself.
I said I have put in enough
And
work.
This is Devon Watlow, and this is Bella Talk.